Hi guys, Miss Marcy here. Welcome back. I hope you are all ready for this week's class. It's going to be a fun one. We are going to be learning how to draw a panda. Now, for this project, you only need your pencil, eraser, and your white piece of paper. And for coloring, you can use anything you want. You can use watercolors, oil pastels, color pencils, or anything. Even paint if your parents let you use paint. Ask first. You can do anything you want for this project, okay? But before we start drawing, I'm going to ask you to look at the story. There's a link in the description of the video, and it's a story about a panda called Chengdu, and he could not go to sleep. So it's a very cute story. You should watch that first, and it's also a good idea to look up some pictures of pandas just to see where the black parts in the panda are, and also let's say like the bamboo forest. Look at the leaves of the bamboo so we can draw them a little bit more realistic, but that's not a requirement. I'm just going to ask you to watch the story first, and then I'll meet you at the easel so we can start drawing, okay? Okay guys, we are ready. Hope you enjoyed the story. So we are going to start on this side of your paper, okay? Your panda is going to be laying down on a branch. So we are going to be drawing the branch first, and then we'll do the panda. So start on this side. Be sure that you start kind of like on the lower side or lower part of your paper, because if you go too high, you won't have space for your panda. So start a little bit further down, like kind of like way down here. So from this side of your paper, guys, we are going to start doing, you can do a straight line or a little curved line, but look at my finger. You are going to go and follow all the way, and right before you get to the end of the paper, you are going to just go down a little. So let's start with one line. Here we go. See, I'm curving it a little, that you don't have to. It kind of looks like straight. Now, before I get to my paper, I'm going to just round it down. See that? That's going to be my first line for my branch. Now, the second line is going to follow the same exact motion here. Follow this line, but it's going to be a little, put two fingers, and then you're going to start right there. Try to leave the same distance in between, okay? All the way. So here we go. I'm going to just follow this line. Keep the same distance, turn it, go down and curve. Here we go, all the way to the bottom of our paper, okay? That's going to be our first, the branch. Now, our panda is going to be laying down on our branch, okay? So for this, we're going to start with the face, okay? Or with the head. Grab your, grab your fist. You're going to get your fist and you're going to put it like right here, okay? Because we need all this space for the body. Our head is going to be kind of like closer to this side of the paper. Now you are going to do kind of like a half a circle, and you're going to go like this. Don't touch your fist, okay? So that will be our head. And after you have that, now remember, you can always pause the video and erase the shapes that you don't like till you get them right, or how you like it, okay? So for the body, guys, now you see the pandas are big and chubby. So we are going to start on this side of our face, and we are going to make a line going up, okay? Don't go straight, because that will make it a little, very, very skinny panda. You don't want a skinny panda, you want a very chubby panda and big panda. So on this side, guys, you are going to go up, round. Now this is a trick right here. You have to go all the way, and you go round, and stop at the branch, okay? Oh my goodness, my panda is really big. That's okay. That's how I want it. So here we go. We're going to start on the face. Ready? We are going to do two little lines like this for the ears, guys. See that? They look like eyes, but they are not the eyes, because from these lines, you are going to go ahead and do two round shapes like this. These are going to be your ears. Now, you see that I have a line in between inside my shape, right? Now you want to erase these lines, okay? Now I cannot erase them because I'm doing this with marker, but you can erase them. So erase those lines inside your ears, Okay, after you have that, we are going to find the middle of your face, and we are going to do an upside down triangle only with curved corners, right? Remember how we do that? Round, round, round. So line, round down, round up, round, and finish at the same spot where you started. That's going to be the little nose, and we are going to do from the bottom of our nose, we are going to do 2 lines like this. Okay? Now guys, our pandas are going to have, remember how they have those black spots in their faces? So for this, the easiest way to do this is to just make an oval. Now, remember to draw big, guys. Don't draw very, very tiny, because inside that oval, you are going to make 2 more shapes. So I'm going to put them like a little bit in an angle. So they are not going to be straight up. They're going to be a little bit on an angle, okay? So here we go. 1, remember, oval, big oval, and then the other side. See that? Now inside, those are not the eyes, guys. Those are the spots that they have on their faces, okay? Inside your oval, you are going to do a circle, small circle. Same thing on the other side. And then you can have a little dot in the middle if you want, like a little light, okay? Okay, so that will be our face. Now we are going to be drawing the paws for the arms and legs of this panda. Arms or legs are also black, okay? So here we go. You are going to start at the top. This is going to be the first arm. Our panda is going to be grabbing the branch, okay? So let's start on this side. Go a little bit higher up. Don't go too wide, okay? Just maybe like around here. And you're going to do a curved line going all the way down to the branch, okay? From there, you see this line and this line, we are going to like get them together by doing just U's. Those are going to be the paws of our panda. So I'm going to go from this line to this line going 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? That's going to be my first arm. Now erase this line that you have inside your arm, okay? I cannot erase, but you can. Now the other side of our other arm is going to be like right here, down here, okay? So don't start on the very spot where you have this arm. You have to move it a little bit, like going to the face, okay? So for this arm, this is very easy, guys. Just stick with me. You're going to do kind of like a U. See that? Let's do that. And then again, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, but now this time we're going up. See, like little mountains, like little M's. M, 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 M. See that? So again, you're going to erase this line inside your paw. Now, he really looks like he's grabbing the branch, right? Okay, so we are going to do our leg in the back, right here. So starting at the back of your round line right here, we are going to do another round line, and this line is going to go round and stop at the line. You have that? You can even go a little lower if you want to. That will be fine. But same thing again, guys. We are going to get these 2 lines together by doing U, 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 right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? Erase the line inside your leg, and then we're going to do the other leg, which is going to be wrapping around the branch, okay? Now be sure that don't do it right underneath this part. Move it a little bit, like in between the two, the leg and the arm, okay? Right here, we're going to do same thing. Well, this is going to be a little longer. See this? I'm going to go whoop, make a long U right there. I'm going to even go a little higher. I'm going to cross my line, go a little higher. Okay, you sure you have that right? And then, this is a little different, guys. We are not going to meet this line with this one. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to stop right there. Okay, just a little bit before you get to that line. And again, erase, 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 erase. Okay, now we have our panda, but our panda, oh no, wait, little tiny tail on the very, very side. They have really, really tiny tails. Okay, so now you have to come up with a way of doing your bamboo forest. Okay, now the background is up to you. You can have as many pieces of bamboo in the back. I'm just going to do a couple so you see them. But here, so I'm going to start. Be sure that you go from the top to the bottom, or if you want to go side to side, you can too. I'm going to start at the very, very top, and I'm going to go, obviously, I'm going to stop at my panda. My panda is in the front, so all my bamboo, it's going to be in the back, okay? I'm going to go stop at my panda, follow your line with your finger, and then keep going. See that? And then now my bamboo is not going to be too thick, okay? Bamboo is not too thick. So once you have your two lines for your bamboo, bamboo has little lines across. Now these lines, guys, don't put them too close together, okay? Space them out. See, I only need like maybe 3, see that? And then after you have those little lines, we are going to do a couple of leaves for our bamboo. The bamboo leaves are kind of long, right? So I'm going to start like right here when my line is. I'm going to do curved line up, curved line down. See that? Very, very easy. Now usually they have like 2 or 3 leaves in the same spot. But now if you do not want to have any leaves, you don't have to have any leaves, okay? Now, I'm going to keep going and do my bamboo. See that? This one will only have 2 little lines across, and then maybe some other leaves right here. See that? Now, again, you can have as many bamboos in the background as you want. And so when you're done and you have it ready, let's move to the table and start coloring. Okay guys, so here we are going to start coloring our panda. Now remember, you can do anything you want on this. You can do paint, watercolors. I'm going to be only doing the oil pastels. And if you remember the technique that we did in the flower, where you are going to, when you mix 2 colors, I'm going to be doing that for my background. Always, guys, always start working on your background. The panda is the last thing you want to work on, okay? Now I like to outline this because I don't want to, especially if my panda has some white parts, I don't want to get into my panda with my blue or my green or whatever color I'm using. So I'm going to start coloring this very softly with my blue first, and then I'm going to add my other color. But you go ahead and start painting or coloring your panda, remember, any way you want. You can even use 2 mediums. That means that you can use watercolor and oil pastels. So be very creative and see how this looks when you are done, okay? I'm going to start coloring all mine, and then I'll show you my end result. Okay guys, so I hope you have fun today drawing Chengdu. This is how mine looks like. I cannot wait to see yours. And also be sure to join me next week, because our next week's project is going to be a lot of fun. So I'll see you next time. Keep creating, guys. Bye.